Welcome to Movie Story Short, where we summarize films in just a few minutes. Today, we bring you a complete summary of The Day of the Jackal. The film centers around a meticulous assassination plot to kill French President Charles de Gaulle, organized by a group of right-wing extremists who aim to destabilize the French government. The movie begins in 1963 when a failed assassination attempt on President Charles de Gaulle occurs. This failure is attributed to the incompetence of the extremists involved. This inspires a new, more calculated plan to take down the French president, executed by an unnamed assassin who becomes known as the Jackal. The plot reveals that the French government has numerous enemies, but it is the OAS Organisation Armée Secrète, a right-wing group that seeks to overthrow de Gaulle's government, that hires the Jackal. They want a professional to carry out the assassination, someone without any political connection, and willing to work for a large sum of money. The Jackal is a cold, calculating individual, a former mercenary who lives by a strict set of rules. He is hired by an OAS member who contacts him after considerable efforts. The assassin is introduced as an enigmatic figure with no clear backstory, which adds to the mystery of the character. What follows is a meticulous preparation phase. The Jackal travels around Europe, taking steps to ensure that he will be able to execute the assassination without getting caught. He arranges for different identities, false papers, weapons, and even secure locations where he can hide if necessary. The Jackal is known for his precise planning and his ability to evade capture. The film spends significant time showcasing how thoroughly the Jackal prepares, giving the audience insight into his cold, professional nature. His movements are so secretive that even those who interact with him are unaware of the full extent of his plans. The Jackal uses a variety of disguises, changing his appearance frequently, further complicating any efforts to track him down. On the other side, the French police are determined to prevent the assassination. A French detective named Claude Lebel is tasked with tracking down the assassin before he can strike. Lebel is a seasoned investigator who is unyielding in his determination to find the Jackal. The investigation becomes a cat-and-mouse game as the authorities begin to piece together clues. They have little to go on other than the fact that the assassin is highly skilled and has left very few traces. Lebel and his team track down various leads, which takes them all over Europe, but the Jackal always seems to be one step ahead. As the day of the assassination nears, the tension builds. The Jackal is ready to make his move, while Lebel and his team are desperately trying to uncover the assassin's identity. The Jackal plans to use a sniper rifle to kill President de Gaulle as he exits a public event in Paris. His planning has been flawless so far, and nothing seems capable of stopping him. The plot reaches its peak when the assassin gets into position and takes aim at de Gaulle. However, the authorities, using their final clue, manage to prevent the assassination at the last minute, but only after a tense chase and numerous near misses. After a thrilling final sequence of events, the Jackal is finally captured. However, in the final moments, the film presents a twist as it becomes clear that the assassin had expected this outcome all along. With his capture, the film ends on a note of mystery, leaving the audience wondering about the true motivations behind the assassination attempt and whether the Jackal was truly defeated. And here we end the movie. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video.